Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic, here to bring you part 3 of my Kirby's Return to Dreamland LP. In the last part... let's see, what did we do? Oh right, we did some of the stages in the desert, and also finished the sword challenge. And in this episode, we should complete the Raisin Ruins, and maybe some of the world after that as well. So, let's get started. Ah, Parasol, me want. Now, those of you who've been liking my Kirby stuff, for those of you who've been liking my Kirby stuff so far, I've got some good news. I was able to go to GameStop earlier today and found out that they had a nice sale on pre-owned Wii games. And since one of them was Kirby's Dream Collection, I decided to pick that up. Now, what this means is that while previously I was unable to record any of the 6 games that appeared on there, due to either not having them or version difficulties, now I am able to record every last one of them. Not only that, but the Dream Collection comes with several bonus challenges themed off the bonus challenges in this game, which I'm planning to do as a series of bonus episodes after this game is finished being LP. So you all have that to look forward to. Now, let's see here. Ah, tornado. Press. I ride the wind! Now, if I actually were to start shaking while doing that, it does that big blast of wind at the end, or whatever. Yeah, this thing can also launch tornadoes upwards, which is cool. Ah, another new power. The high jump. Now, in the original game that this was debuted in. Oh, look, another energy sphere. In the original game this was debuted in, you could only do this from the ground, so you could only do that. But here, they adjusted this function so that it can high jump in midair, like so. Now you can also charge this version a couple levels, and that is helpful sometimes. Yeah, we'll be seeing more of the high jump later, trust me. But for now, I think I'm gonna go back to Cutter because high jump is not a very combat-oriented ability. Ow. Alright, getting you, Waterloo. And coming up here. In order to get this piece of food, and doing this for a 1-up, as well as a energy sphere. Nice, huh? So, now that we've got that done, let's continue on the level. I'm just timing these arrow ones to get. The last energy sphere of the level. There we go. Now if I wanted, I could come over here to get Whip, but I don't want Whip that much. So, will I make the goal game? Probably not. Yep, just like I thought. 3 again. Oh well. So, let's head to the next level, shall we? This one has 5 energy spheres. Don't worry though, I'm fairly certain that 2 of those energy spheres are from the Sphere Doomer. Which means, as far as actually trying to find stuff goes, it's probably more like 3 spheres. Alright. So, just keep on running. Avoid that thing, which would have given me Needle had I wanted. And in here. Wait a second. I know what I need for this. Bomb! Bomb is an old and trusted ability of the Kirby series. But in this game, you can place bombs like this. And place them, and place them, and place them. And fail to do what I was trying to do. Oh, come on. I didn't tell you to crouch, Kirby. I told you to run. There we go. Energy sphere is mine. Now, on with the rest of the level. Yeah, as for the Kirby's Dream Collection thing, I'll be sure to update my collection videos so that they accurately reflect what I now own. You know. Because that's where I expect people to go in order to find out what it is that I can LP. Not what requests I can accept for LPs, you know? Ah. Time to fight this thing. And instead of the recommended weapons, I am going to use Bomb! Hey, Water Galboros. You're almost dead. And now I have the power. Time to go use it. Yes, water can cool down lava blocks, and also lets you ride on them with impunity. So that's another benefit of water. One that is quite awesome in my opinion. Now, let's get this crystal, which makes us invisible to enemies and also intangible to enemies. But its main purpose is to be intangible to these blue crystal blocks. That'll allow us to get in here, through this door, and get another energy sphere. Well, I'm going to keep my little invisible doohickey here, so that I continue going on with the level and not get damaged. So long, water. It's time for sword. Needs cutting powers once again. Oh, and goodbye sword, hello mega sword. Your powers I need a lot more. Good. Now let's slash that block. And that guy. Block that shot from hurting us. And destroy all these skull thingies, or whatever they are. No fire breath for you. And now, back cut and forward cut simultaneously, which unlocks the path to the alternate dimension. Now to just make it to the end. I really like these sort of areas. I've always said that Kirby's been at his best when he's difficult. Which is ironic considering that it was created to be an easy series of games. For the most part. Although he's not the only thing that's been at his best when he's been the exact opposite of what he was conceived to be. In my opinion. Like Batman, for instance. He was meant to be all dark and whatever, but I've always liked him when he was lighter. Not counting when he was so early it's cheesy and animated cartoons, of course. Alright, Sphere Doomer. Ow. There we go. Energy Sphere's complete. Now to get that Maxim Tomato, and leave the alternate dimension. Now, down here, and finish the level. Will I get more than a 3? No, I will get worse than a 3. In fact, the worst I have gotten in a very, very, very long time. Not counting when I tried to get a 7 on purpose. Anyway, we've now unlocked the Whip Challenge, which we will not be dealing with until I've finished story mode. Sword, high jump, water, or whip. I feel like fighting something with the whip. And now for what is probably the weirdest boss in this game. Not because of how he looks, but because he's named Mr. Duder. I mean, really, Mr. Duder? That's the best they could come up with for some genie thing? Whatever, it's worth a few laughs. Ow. Give me my whip, give me my whip. Okay, good, he's getting bigger. Yeah, that would have been a problem had I not been foreseeing it. There we go! Mr. Duder has been defeated! You know, I keep thinking of a plumber when I hear that name, Mr. Duder. For some reason. Maybe it's because of Roto-Rooters? I don't know. Anyway. Now we've gotten one of the wings of... Oh, for crying out loud, I've already forgotten the name of the ship. And now the ship looks completely lopsided. Hey Mangalore, we fixed your ship up a little more. You did it, Kirby! My star cutter has its right wing back in place. Once we find all the parts and this baby can fly again, I'll take you on a trip to visit my homeworld. I come from a distant land. It lies at the end of an interdimensional tunnel connected to your planet. It's really far away, but the lore is a beast. It can get us there in no time. I do hope you'll take me up on my generous offer. Yeah, I think so. No, I didn't want to talk to you! Circle pad on the Wii Remote Plus. Then again, I am using an off-brand, so... whatever. Can't complain, got it free off of swagbucks.com. Well, relatively free. I could have gotten gift cards with the cash instead, but this was cheaper. Too bad it's no longer a prize, or else I'd get more. Anyway, here we go, starting off Onion Ocean! Now, this place has falling nuts! Might be familiar to those of you who've played Kirby's Adventure. Ow. Not like I needed that whip anyway. Because I've got... ice! Ah, the majesties of freezing things. Now ice! Ow. Okay. You asked for it, you stupid thing. I was thinking of leaving you alone. Well, forget that. Anyway, ice can also destroy lava blocks. It cannot, however, ride on top of them with impunity, like water can. And then there's those things, which I think give you bomb, but I don't want to test that out right now. Alright, this place wants me to use Parasol. I think I'll use Parasol. I can press down to do that. You know, fall faster if I want. Which is helpful at times. Don't care enough about that to get rid of my Parasol. Hey turtle, bye turtle. Yeah. The enemies in these Kirby games tend to be really cute. Which of course has led to all sorts of disturbingness about how Kirby is a murdering psychopath. Whatever. Yay, completely rendering that part of the level meaningless! And I still don't have even one energy sphere. Don't worry, I'm not missing any. This is just a long level until your first energy sphere. I think. Sphere. No, spear! Another excellent new power in this game. Spear serves much the same function as sword and cutter does. However, sometimes it feels a little more versatile. Sometimes. Anyway, I want to take this key up these platforms. Of course, you probably could have told that anyway. And there we go! The first energy sphere for the level. So I was right. This is indeed just a level with a long, weird absence of energy spheres. And now... Oh, that's why there is a long absence. Because this guy is here! This is another super ability! The Snowball! Oh. Thought I was supposed to press shift, not 1. Doy. Anyway, Snowball! We bowl as a snowball! Kind of on the nose naming, but quite fun. They really get pretty interesting with how they do some of the later ones of these types. Like, say, having I almost thought it fell down there. Like, say, having billiard balls. Not billiard balls. Bowling pins that you can knock down for prizes. Pretty darn cool, I think. And there we go, the path to the alternate dimension. But I just wanted to destroy that thing. And now, in we go! Now, this level is descending from the top, which means I can't use the trick of firing things at it in order to slow it down. However, I don't need to. Because, well, these are pretty quick to go down. Okay. Getting this extra life because I'm cocky. And getting away unscathed because I'm skilled. There we go. That was a big, darn it, I forget what the name of that enemy is. I want to say corny, but I know that's not the right answer. Kappa? No, that's not it. Okay, I'm feeling a little, gutsy still. I'm gonna try fighting this thing with Tornado. Which is not what I would normally suggest, by the way. Oh man, tornado just decimated him. Okay, scratch what I said about not recommending tornado for that guy. Definitely use it. Alright. And there's the level finished. Should I do the next level? I'll see how many energy spheres it has. So that might remind me of whether it's kind of short or kind of long. Anyway, we've just unlocked the Scope Shot subgame! You know what? Actually, I got a better idea than doing the next level. Just bear with me for a moment. Alright, we are going to return to the lore. In order to play some of these sub-games. I think I'm going to start with Ninja Dojo, because why not? So the basic idea of this is to swing the Wii remote in order to throw ninja stars. The idea is to try to hit the target at bullseye, and the ninja with the highest total score is the winner for multiplayer. Alright, here we go. Beginner level. Oh, need to hold it vertically. Alright, get ready to ninja! Since when is ninja a verb? First is it, start off with some practice. When it's ninja, swing your Wii remote to throw a ninja star. Okay, now I'm throwing it horizontally. I was holding it horizontally, but with my hand in the position that would normally be associated with vertically, so I can swing it. Alright. There we go, bullseye! Time for target 2. Missed. Got pretty good score, though. Missed. One thing about the bullseye bonus, it's consecutive. So, getting multiple bullseyes in a row will make it bigger and bigger until you're getting quite a lot of points. There we go! Haha, perfect! Yes! It's excellent. Now, I think... Let's see, how much time do I have left? I have enough for another level. Let's do level 2. Get ready to ninja! Again, ninja is not a verb. There we go. Perfect! Although that one was kind of easy. Ah! Got another bullseye. See there, the bonus multiplied. Now if I can just do it again. There we go! Now the bonus is 30 times 3! And it's starting to get excited. Wow, I didn't think I was actually going to get that one. At least I hit. And... darn it again. Darn it some more. You can see that these are definitely harder, and that my first attempts were kind of luck. So now I think before I end off the video, I'm going to finish off with Ninja Dojo 3. You know, just so that I'm not awkwardly leaving one last thing for some future video. Anyway, 10 targets this time, and they're going to be tougher. Now, something I should mention, the targets are not always the same. You're probably going to run into the same one, into many of the same ones that I am, but you're also likely to run into some that I'm not showing. Kirby, what are you doing being excited? That was horrible! Try again! Hey. Okay, got a good bullseye. I just need to hit the target. Oh, this again. Ah, another bullseye. Nice. Oh, was only kind of barely a bullseye, but whatever. Bullseye's a bullseye. Ooh, another one. Ow, almost perfect. Darn it. Now, if you had hit one of the Gordos, it would have counted as missing. So, be careful about that. Well, I'm still hitting. So that's good. Oh, you sneaky! Okay, no. I am doing this until I win. I will ninja successfully! Hi. Alright, target 1. Cleared. Good. I hit the target, that's all I need to do. Didn't expect to get a bullseye there, but wow, that was good. Yes, another bullseye. Alright, target 5. I hit you. I don't care that I didn't get a bullseye, I still hit you. And I hit you too. Hitting the back probably would have not worked, for obvious reasons. Good. I don't think it's possible to get anything other than a perfect bullseye or a miss with that. More or less. Hit the target, that's all that matters. Come on, target 9. Excellent. Alright, last target. Let's do this. Stupid Gordos. Whatever, I still hit the target. So that counts as a success. And there we go. Now I get nothing for doing that, but figured I should show it anyway. So, we are definitely at a good time to stop. So, Anthony? It's Waluigi! Anyway, if you like this video, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and favorite, so that I can become super popular! And him too, I suppose. Thank you. Also, be sure to tell me what you want to see in my next LP, and I'll be sure to give that special consideration. Until next time, where we take care of more of Onion Ocean, and maybe if we have a similar gap of a little bit of time left, Scope Shot, I will see you guys then.